Pugilism Company, home of the three-piece combos. This is Reed, the Black Burnt Sugar, BBS. 410,000 peak viewers for the Claressa Shields, Hanna Gabriel's fight this past weekend. An average audience of 376,000 viewers. Both of those numbers were actually better than HBO's live broadcast of Anthony Joshua versus Joseph Parker. This, of course, took place like in the middle of the afternoon, 2, 3, 4 EST, 4 p.m. EST, in the middle of the day on March 31st this same year. Nonetheless, facts is facts. The Claressa Shields, Hanna Gabriel's Showtime telecast drew more viewers than the Anthony Joshua versus Joseph Parker heavyweight unification bout. That's a pretty impressive and sizable feather in the cap of women's boxing, I would say. You know, it's nothing record-breaking, but still, you've beaten a legitimate dudes fight in ratings. That's definitely pop your collar a little bit. Shields, she was the champ at 68, moved down to 60 for catchweight versus Gabriel's, who herself was the champ at 54. Man, Claressa, dude, 77-1 as an amateur, 2-time gold medalist. Now, they reported she came into camp at 183 pounds to make 160. She's got John David Jackson as her new trainer. More than anything, if there's any type of glaring weakness or flaw, keep that weight down. 183, nah, sister, nah, girl. Show me some discipline outside the ring. In and out of the ring, but mainly out of the ring. You know, you can get to 170, 75 max between fights. No one's saying starve yourself and stay at 60. Hell, I'll give you 70, 75, but 183, woo. That's, yeah. And I think Claressa will adapt. She had never faced adversity, so having done so now, given her demeanor, the way she kind of carries herself, her swag, I'd be shocked if she didn't want to make changes to what she's been doing, like right away, immediately. Hanna Gabriel's pretty lady and a pretty style of fighting. She was in and out, athletic, on her toes, looping shots, hands by her side, you know, and then out of nowhere, right uppercut, left hook combo planted Claressa on her ass. The uppercut was on the jaw and the hook was high to the head. And yeah, Claressa was dropped first time probably ever in a fight, amateur or pro. I ain't seen all her fights, but she wasn't hurt. It was definitely a what the fuck moment, a WTF moment. But she rolled with it, man. She's got nuts for sure. She's a female, but she got nuts. She's one of those. She didn't disengage at all and was eager to dish out some payback, some hurt, some pain, and some punishment. Like, she was not tripping at all after getting knocked down and responded the way you would expect a true champion to. She's at the core, she's a fighter who has a little bit of boxing ability. Like, she's got skills. She would move her head and put her gloves up and arms to parry some shots, but she's a fighter, make no mistake about it. And you can see the anger, the fury, like the contempt in her eyes when she's firing shots. She's trying to hurt you. Like, this young lady is serious, and I look forward to seeing more of her on her quest to be the greatest woman of all times. On that note, we're going to get out of here. Home of the three-piece combos, Pugilism Company. This is Reed, BBS.